supposed to go on and stay real and quiet.
It's it's okay, son. Careful, big. I wasn't.
Lady. But I thought she pulled me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are... I heard...
It's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I... The water.
What?
To the top again.
I gave you very specific rules. Stay quiet and or bad things can happen. I told you. Leave him alone, Toad. He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason. This is a special... Leave him alone.
Water.
I don't know if... But so... Stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Did you tell us? Did you hear anyone?
No.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try exactly what they said.
They said, stop at me.
Sheriff? Do you know whose voice it was?
No!
Bigby, he's frightened.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up, there was no one there. Ran home. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay. Let's get you home. You did a good job, kid. Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Hey, Mirror.
Hello, nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course. And I can't that you rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that. That's appropriate. The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. For me? Well, who knows? I hope you can find what you're looking for. Pity these can't solve murders. And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought. Nose perfume.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I almost forgot.
Come on. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine, it's just... a little... strange. The glamour is so effective, it's... invasive. But... just do what you need to do.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the leg. They've used up the veins in their arms. Or if they're...
Brooch, too. Why would it... Never... copy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks? The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they... Someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged. Encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
We're making progress. Let's...
Sorry, that took a aspect.
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. These rings